Rick Santelli brought us PMIs a moment ago. He's got some new home sales this morning. Hey, Rick.
Yeah, Carl, I hope you're sitting down. This is really quite a spectacular number. For June read on new home sales, we were expecting a number around 700,000. We ended up with 776,000. That's close to a 14% jump. And the reason I find it so amazing is you have to go back to 2007 to find numbers in this range. And to really zero in on just how powerful a number this is, Carl, let's go east to Diana Olick. Diana, a great number, don't you think?
Rick, yeah, and I am not surprised in the least bit. I didn't believe that street prediction of just a 4% rise because everything we've been hearing from the builders, including Pulte reporting yesterday, said June was a spectacular month. So that's quite a beat, even up year over year, nearly 7%. What's also interesting, though, is that the supply of homes for sale, it was at a 5.6-month supply in May. We're now down to a 4.7-month supply, and you are seeing very strong price gains. We're looking at the median price of a newly built home sold in June, $329,200. It was about $311,000 in June of 2019. I can't do the percentage math that quickly, but it's more this year. And another thing I want to look at is specifically where we're seeing these sales. We're seeing them, of course, across the board nationally, but we're seeing big jumps in the Northeast and especially in the Midwest as well and the West. But that Northeast number up 89% month to month. That is crazy. And then we're seeing 18% month to month in the West. Just the South up about 7%. That seemed to be the weakest, but that's where they build the most homes. Also, we want to look at the price range that it's selling the most. We're seeing the most homes sold between the $200,000 and $300,000 range. Now, that's a bit of a change since the month before because we were seeing the $300,000 to $400,000 range. So this is where we're seeing those first-time entry-level buyers really going out to the builders because they can't find a home they can afford in the existing home market. That's why the builders are seeing so much. And again, Pulte reported yesterday they were seeing a sharp increase in that first-time home buyer. We also want to look at the supply of homes selling at the end of the period. We had the most homes selling in the under construction range, that opposed to the finished range or the not started yet. So we're seeing a drop in the number of homes that are available for sale that are completing, actually a sharp drop. And that's because the builders basically stopped production in March and April. So they really had nothing to sell that was completed. So that's a drop in the number of completed homes for sale and a very sharp increase in the number of homes that are under construction for sale. So builders clearly ramping up, buying land again, getting their labor back on track. But again, Morgan, this is a spectacular June number. And I'm going to say not unexpected on my part, at least.